Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Go Mode Podcast. This is the 2026 Mentor Tournament Gold League. The first match in a doubleheader of Fire Elements versus Hardy in casual boots. We're about to get started here in this race today. I will be doing commentary. My name is TJ Maelstrom, alongside, no doubt, from Quito, Josh the Canuck. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing today, DJ?
Are you actually from Quito?
No, I'm actually in Canada.
I was wondering about that. Just needed to be sure. Thought the name might be a little bit of a misdirect. And it looks like we are off here. Okay. That's right. You dash through the bushes. Inconsequential right now. We'll see if we get a glove. You can just go right up the mountain and have some fun. That's where you dash through the bushes. Look at that. Look at that dashing through the bushes. Love it. You have that sword. You just can't see it. It's visible. Now it's visible.
There it is.
Yeah.
We do have Haiku tracking for us, keeping us honest, making sure we know what we're talking about.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Haiku, for the tracking. And I do appreciate, by the way, that Fire Element's picking up that magic a lot of the times, like that early resource collection gets overlooked, and then you just get kind of boned on that magic. You got like a hammer, you get like a powder, and then you have no magic, because there's no magic in Kakariko. Unless you get half magic. Good luck getting lucky like that. Look at these boots. Imagine playing standard boots, like, come on. Whose idea was this? What are we doing here? Well, anyway, this is, what is this, week 6 of the Mentor Tournament? And these are the races where they will go off on their own. It will be their own mentors this week. There is no mentorship happening here. It's just take all the skills you've learned over the last previous weeks and put them to good use here. It's good use because you can put to casual boots anyway. Free boots, come on. What are we doing? Oh, you best pick that up. You best pick that up, homie. You best pick that up.
Yeah, full magic drop is
You best.
You don't want to ignore that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. You do that.
Do we have game audio?
I do not hear anything. It's on the restream, but not Discord. That's fine. Okay, I can live with it. I'll deal with it. I'll just put on some smooth jazz for myself. Oh boy, Fire Element's getting the chest before rescuing the princess. If this were Chrono Trigger, you'd be penalized for that.
Yeah, I always think that you grab the chest and like Zelda just kind of sticks to you at that point. I figure she slapped you for grabbing the chest first, and now it's just following you along.
Yeah, is she wearing boots too? Like, she's keeping pace here. So, now what's going on with that?
It's like the fastest the fastest thing in in the Sonic series isn't Sonic, it's Eggman. Who manages to outrun Sonic at every point in the game.
It's machines. It's science, right? But this is, what is this? My immersion is broken, Josh. It's broken. My immersion.
Just imagine she's like Princess Peach. She's kind of floating along, and we've tied a rope to her waist or something.
I guess, but like, have you ever tried running in heels? Ugh. Well, she's probably not wearing heels.
That's why she's floating. She's fine.
Yeah, she's magic, right? Sure. Okay, there you go. Magic did it. The wizard did it.
She's done like a little micro jump here and there.
Yeah.
And then she just gets pulled.
Wizard. That's it. Just a wizard. This escape is boring. There's nothing here. We got a lamp, and that was it. That was the end of it.
Yeah.
That's the key dash. kill a rat for a bomb or two? Like, if you dash into enemies, they don't drop anything unless they're programmed to drop something.
Yeah, there's something. We don't have bombs yet, so it's going to make CAC a little bit interesting.
Well, there's plenty of ways to get bombs, especially with these boots. Nice bow. Maybe we'll just go right to Eastern Palace, because that's in logic with the lamp. Great.
Yeah?
I wouldn't do that, because that's also boring.
I'd still run CAC first, but yeah, Eastern is definitely in play already.
Mm-hmm. Screw that. I'm going to South Shore. See if I can fish out a bottle or a flute. Does Hardy's sprite have bangs? Is that a Shy Guy with bangs?
That looks like an emo Shy Guy, yep.
It looks like emo Shy Guy. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Yeah. All right.
So Fire Element's actually watching what came out of the dungeon. He did not open Sanctuary knowing it was the map.
Yeah. I forgot to scream out, don't do it.
Hardy,
There's your bombs.
unfortunately, did open the map.
Oh, well. Everybody get your GGs in chat for Fire Elements for not opening the map. Clearly the deal breaker in this race. Okay, bombs.
Oh, and we got free bombs off the tree pull. Yeah, okay.
Cool. Are you dropping bombs too? Is it, oh, yeah, okay, just hearts. Right.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Boring.
Yeah, boring, dull, whack, whack. That's fine. I mean, usually you don't want to see anything there because as boring as it is, to not see anything there. Aga 1 is the most boring thing in this video game. And I'll die on that hill. Probably out of boredom from fighting Aga 1.
For fighting Aga 1? Yeah, I don't blame you on that one.
Yeah.
No one wants to fight Aga 1.
No one. Maybe Aga 1 wants to be there. Just phoning it in. Like, you ever see that Looney Tunes cartoon where the coyote and this big dog is like
going through the sheepdog.
Yeah. They're like going through the motions of like chasing each other. It's like, see you tomorrow, Ralph.
See you tomorrow, Fred. Yep. Yeah, those two were definitely part of my childhood.
Good. I'm glad you understood. Right down to the Ralph and Fred. Speaking of Ralph and Fred, what do we got in here? I mean, there's nobody named Ralph, nobody named Fred, but fun? Okay, is that fun? Is that a fun item?
That's not a fun item yet.
Okay.
We need something to make it. We need something else to make it fun.
It's kind of like the item that enables the fun, you know? 2 bottles here. Okay, well, so much for that. Fishing for bottles elsewhere. Just gonna squeeze out that insurance premium from the sick kid. He's totally faking it, by the way.
And what kid doesn't fake
I mean, I'd understand if they had the prices right in this universe, but
so if I caught that map check right, we have a bad pendant on desert, but crystals on the other 2.
Yeah. Oh boy, do we have an Agaseed with bows just for nice flute? Okay, just go right to Kakariko and get rewarded. Okay, don't fish for anything anywhere else. Cool.
So all the movement in the world, we have boots and flute in the first 10 minutes.
Yep.
At this point, all we need is a hammer and a glove, and we might as well just wrap it up and go to game 2.
I don't know. The last several races I've conned, I've called an Agaseed and I've been wrong, but I don't know. I think I might be right about this one. The bow is just for logical pod, and like we have like gloves and stuff in there. You know, flute for the mountain, probably. Well, I mean, we don't have mountain access without a glove. but the flute does it for us. Okay.
Bribing us to not
Medicare.
tell on him.
That's his co-payment. He's on Medicare now.
See, again, Canadian, so I.
Right, universal health. Yeah, right. You're right. I forgot you were from San Salvador. Ghana, West Africa, Djibouti, my favorite East African country. Oh, good time for a shovel.
The seed's just handing us literally the next step, piece by piece.
That's an Agaseed. Yep, it's an Agaseed for you. It's just stick to the route. There's the stuff. That's an Agaseed for you. I did not see what that was, but Hardy's going back and not fluting. Oh yeah, we got the trouble.
It's a bomb.
Yeah. Okay. That's not fun. It's not a fun item. Flute's a fun item. That's a fun item. Okay.
Yeah, just keep handing us just everything we want.
Yeah, just go up the mountain. Please, just go. Just go. Do this later. Do this later. Do this later. This ain't going nowhere. Go
No, they're both going damn.
All right, I guess. Maybe look for a hammer or something. You're not going to find it. You're not going to find it. Well, you might find a hook shot. A hook shot is a very big question mark in this seed here, because it's like, it could be for the mountain, but it could also be for, getting across the bridge in Dark World, but there's flippers. Okay. So
The flippers right before we would need to, water walk and everything else to get to Zora. Yeah.
Alright, so that will enable you to use the hook shot to get across the river. So still calling Agaseed here. Looking like it. I'll be unconvinced that the mountain is important if I see a hook shot. Hook shot, by the way, which is right here. Right here. Right, that one. Okay, mulligan. And that one, right? Okay, and... Okay. Wow, that cave was awful.
That was a very rich cave.
Not really. We don't even have Zora money.
Eh.
Yeah, I respect Hardy taking this route, going to Eastern, or maybe just going right to Sahasrahla first.
Yeah, probably not to Eastern.
Yeah, you don't have the money for Zora, so you just do this later. Go ahead and get a crystal. It's fine. I'm already doing Aga 1, by the way. Like, I'm already there.
Green pendant skull.
Yeah, I'll tell you why I'm doing Aga 1 right now. Just get that done and then go do nice mushroom. Oh, good. I do that, right? And then I go over to Pod, then I mirror to Eastern, and then look for what's in Eastern, then go back to Pod, and just like hope maybe do that back to back.
Interesting desert check when we have Pod available.
It's more of a it's more of a I'm going to Agina's cave, so let me take a look what's over here because it's close. Check.
Agina never has anything anyway.
No kidding. Oh my god, this is such an Agaseed, it hurts. It's not even funny. Like, seriously. This is an Agaseed. Alright, well, I've still plenty of time for me to be wrong. Looks like Fire Elements is going to follow Hardy in his footsteps. Going into Eastern Palace after Sahasrahla here. I might be tempted to turn to that mushroom right away. Because I am genuinely not excited about going into Eastern Palace right now. Especially with that mirror. Like, I am trying to hold out hope. Homie, you got a boost. You don't need to do that. That was your last bomb.
Oh,
okay. Well, okay. Yeah, he'll get those. Okay. Never punished. Is that 2 items? That's 2 items here. Both unimportant. I mean, that last item could be behind the bow. Like, 90% of the time, the bow is just for the logical stuff in Palace of Darkness.
just commenting on Button there. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather wait to get like Hammer or Hookshot to go up the mountain. Just going up the mountain for like Old Man and Hera just kind of feels bad.
You know what feels good is when you get it right, though. Like sometimes you just gotta go right for where the seed is telling you to go. Just charge right forward towards it, and that the seed is telling you to go up the mountain and go into Tower of Hera. Probably even rescue the Old Man. Maybe that's what the lamp is for. We don't have a glove, but the flute gets us up there.
Yeah. That puts it in logic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lamp also puts Hera Basement in logic, so whatever's there can be explored. We do have some more flippers checks. We don't have any money to check Zora, so, you know, both Fire Elements and Hardy are wisely putting it off. Well, no, there is one more item in here. There is one more. So first we got a compass, then we got 10 bombs, and then we got.
Nah, yeah, no, yeah. We still got an item in here somewhere.
Yeah, and it's on Helmosaur.
Yeah.
Not Helmosaur. Armos Knights. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, first was a compass. I thought so too. I made a bad call. Alright, what we got here? Could be the reason for this bow. Could be just, you know, get a crystal and you're happy anyway. It's the reason for the bow, and there's the hook shot, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely, yeah, climb the mountain.
Yeah. No, that's definitely climb the mountain. Okay, so we still need a glove, 2 gloves, and a hammer for Dark World access. Yeah, wisely going up the mountain. Now's the time. May have turned in that mushroom first, though. If this is an Agassiz, I wouldn't be surprised if you were going 45 minutes. Because it's kind of looking like it. But we got a whole lot of density on the other side of the mountain now, so... perhaps not.
We're gonna need some very precise drops right here to be able to go Dark World Mountain.
Mm-hmm. 2 gloves would do it. Got the Weeble Wobble Bomb strats. Let's go. That's right. You gotta look inside the rock. Now you leave. Now you leave.
Bunch of
You don't
sticks.
want that. Just some rice.
Does fire check the mushroom? Yes.
He's going to do that now. Love it. Take care of it. Maybe it's a book. If it's a book, I'll laugh. I'll laugh really hard if this is the book and something you need is on Ether tablet here. Aw, okay. I was hoping to laugh. The seed ran out of good jokes. This game ran out of good jokes a long time ago. Okay, so Hera Basement, possibly a thing. What's in the next one? Big Key, so okay. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we do that. Maybe we don't do it either. Maybe we come back for it after doing the rest of the mountain. Maybe we meme about Hera Basement a lot, because people seem to like to do that.
I can't stand Hera Basement.
I mean, Nobody likes waiting for things, right? Oh, we're down to a 50-50 shot. Although in this instance, in this scenario, not really sure you ignore it. At the nice try, Hardy. I mean, at worst, I think you do the rest of Death Mountain and then come back for it if you don't find what you need. Ah. Oh, don't slash. Yeah, you don't want that.
I think it was just kind of an emergency. Oh, we have
Oh.
we had a map check there on Fire
Oh, he's
Elements.
running wild.
We're
Well, homeboy's running wild over here like Hulkamania, brother. Okay, no Haramis for today. We don't have to do that. All right, just like that, Hardy's up 2. Fire Element's hot on his heels. Trying to place where the time difference between them was. I know Fire Elements did Ice Rod Cave
and he's checked Mushroom.
and checked Mushroom, yeah. So that's it doesn't seem like that much time, but there you go. Knock knock. Who's there? Hammer. Hammer who? Oh, okay. Fire Element's also giving it a shot and not making it. See if he's stubborn. I'm stubborn. I do that every time, and if I fail, I keep going till I get it.
No,
There's a fire
he's just
rod.
gonna let it go.
And the ice rod. Ooh. Okay.
That's interesting to find them already.
Yeah, right? Looks like we're gonna be go for a medallion. I mean, Turtle Rock is a pendant, so what do we still need? We need Samaria for Meyer. I mean, that can't
Mario
be a TR.
Pendant.
Yeah, Hammer can't be in Turtle Rock. Flippers are already found. You need mitts. I think doesn't look like Turtle Rock's gonna be a thing in this seed. What's the only thing that could be in Turtle Rock that would matter?
A medallion.
Yeah, that's it. Whatever the medallion is for Misery Meyer. Guys, just go do Aga after this. Hell with Zora. Just do it. Just do it. It's time. It's time to give in. Give into it. Do it.
There's the mushroom check for Hardy.
Is he gonna be more or less disappointed than Fire Elements was?
I'd say about the same.
Yeah, about the same.
Immediate in and out.
Yeah. Stoic ambivalence. Oh, they are
No.
fighting. They are fighting this Aga something hard.
Oh, Fire missed the bomb jump there.
It's unfortunate.
Looks like we're just gonna
Nickel
be
and
stubborn
diamond
in
this time,
here and
boy.
try it again.
Yeah. Well, you got to do Spiral Cave, right? Not seeing the
Not-
dude under the bridge.
Or Hylia. It's interesting.
Yeah. Yep, Aga. 1000%. 1000%. That just confirmed it. That cape just confirmed it.
I mean, we can already get in. The Master
Yeah,
Sword
but-
lets us in.
Yeah, but like every Aga seed, you get 2 swords and a cape. I don't know why. You just do.
Oh, I think we're going. No.
Nope.
Oh, fire checking the. Oh, half magic on Hylia.
It's nice. But all right. And
Not
what
a
time index?
required item.
What time index did I have this pegged as an Aga seed? Stop fighting it. There's no way it won't be now. Doesn't matter what this dude has under the bridge. You have to go. That is your way in. Well, I mean, okay. It could be a book, which would give us Desert Palace, which could give us 2 more things.
No one wants to check Pendant Desert.
I mean, if that were true, we'd already be at Aga. I'm pretty good at this game.
Oh, we're okay. So, oh yeah, the desert checks here that fire as well.
just fighting it until like. We are just fighting it.
Yeah,
even
sometimes
though
you just
it-
have to admit.
Yeah, just do it. Just get it done. Just make the decision. Goddamn right, it's TJ Get the Money Maelstrom. That's right. Are we finally going? Are we doing it? Yep, okay, yep. Unless we're just going back to see our dead uncle.
I think we're actually going for it finally.
Oh boy, good. I've already finished the seed. I'm already done. GG me. I'm the winner. What does that mean for the double header? That I win the first seed.
If you win the first one, then best of 2.
Okay. Yeah. So coin flip. Flip a coin. All right, well, everybody get your sleeping masks on.
Looks like Fire's gonna take the long route here with the kills.
Mhm.
Not the well, not fire
Yeah,
rotting, but
Yeah, just use your fire rod. Like, what are you saving that magic for? You're just gonna have it replenish at the end of this.
I don't know. Maybe you need to cape an egg or something.
You know what? I've had that happen once or twice. Just chilling at the top and like, I don't want to do this all over again. I'd sooner forfeit. Uh-oh. Who designed this room? Like, this is the royal castle of this nation. Why is that room there? With all the gaps and like the like there's this giant OSHA violation of a room here. Like, who designed that? This game has so many weird things like that. Like, just seriously under-designed architecture.
Hardy, after using all his magic, gets rewarded with a full magic refill. So
See?
never punished.
Just use it. Uh-oh. Just use your resources. You know, I was complimenting Fire Elements about collecting magic like for future resources, and you know, the man's name is Fire Elements, and not using the rod, I am properly bugged out right now. Well, we got a fairy in a bottle, so don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's all right. It'll be okay. Everybody calm down. Everybody settle down. It's gonna be okay. He's gonna make it through. Okay, well, yeah. That'll be fine. Yeah, see? Again, why does this room exist? What purpose does this serve? And why is it guarded?
I gotta say, Aga went in and just kind of was like blink, 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 and just destroyed it.
I guess. I mean, it's the modern game design problem, right? We're looking at games from 1990 with a modern design philosophy in mind. So, well, I am. Nobody else is complaining. Just me. It's just me. Everyone else is like, "Shut the hell up! You're stupid. Why are you complaining? It's dumb." See if we are we going to Podulars or are we going up north? Oh, we're going to Pod. No, okay, we're misdirected.
Changed your mind.
Got juked. Got juked. You need to go in the water. Go in the water. Dive it. Dive in the water. Dive in the water. Get in the water. That's right. Okay. Okay. No, we're going to Pod instead.
Oh.
All right. We've changed our mind again. I'm not actually sure if Hardy is redirecting to Pod because he thinks he can't get past it, or if he just changed his mind.
I gotta say he thinks he can't get past it.
I'd like to give him more credit than that. Fire Elements understands.
I mean, we can get back anytime. We have Mirror, we have Flute.
True.
Just Mirror, then Flute to 4.
If nothing else, this is giving us our first real look at some genuine divergence in this seed here. So let's see. I think both of them are going to end up being right, although there really isn't that much left to find. Like if Pod has either the hammer or a glove, that's going to work it on Hardy's benefit, I think. But even still, like unless something important is in Thieves Town locked behind the hammer, I think I'd like Fire Elements route a little bit more. Yep, there's a nice glove in the normally amidst locked chest. All right, so point for Fire Elements.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if Hardy finds a hammer in here. That's all I really need. Without the hammer in here, that just puts him at a little bit of a disadvantage. He was slightly ahead coming here. Oh my gosh, really?
Wow.
Are you kidding me? This is such an Agassiz, it's not even funny. There's this like place things in sequence. Just put one thing after the other, and then they're okay. What's next? Well, you go to Skullwoods, and what's in Skullwoods? Oh, your Samaria. What's in Thiefstone? Oh, it's your hammer. What's in Smith Chain? Oh, it's just your medallions, and you're done.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Skullwoods is clearable at this point.
So here's what I would do if I were Fire Elements right now. I would check this, and then I would mirror, and then I'm fluting to Misery Mire to see which medallion I need, and then I'm figuring out which one I need to look for, and then I'm going to back to Skullwoods because it's like, right there with Mitts. So,
we're not going to Skullwoods yet.
We're not going to Skullwoods. We're not going to Skullwoods because it's the green pendant. That's why.
I have been burned far too many times by one item being in the front of Skullwoods that I almost always check the front of Skullwoods.
Well, yeah, that's valid. But I also think since you have Mitts here, and now that you have like proper Dark World access, you don't need to take the long route through Aga in order to get back here. Yeah, you can put off Skullwoods, especially being this close. You can put it off. And I don't think Hardy hasn't found anything in Pod really worth going on, like talking about here. Let's see if Fire Elements decides to go to Thieves Town now, or if he's going to come back later. Looks like he's going around scouting for that hammer, and not sure he's going to find it. Another reason I might go to Meyer first to, maybe not go to Meyer, but check Meyer, get that Meyer shit out of the way, and then come back. All right, let's play Count the Items and see if anything's going to be in the big chest. Yeah, Pod is not doing it for Hardy.
Pod has been empty.
Sure has. Got as empty as AFG's prom night. Telling jokes for an audience of one. I gotta love it.
Hey, as long as one person gets it, you're in the clear.
Speaking of one person gets it, both these dungeons seem kind of whack. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're not walking back. Hell with that. That's right. This is a flute household. In this household, we flute to 4, and then go back to...
Yeah, and then just walk back up to castle.
That's right. Well, that pod play did not work out for Hardy. Oh, that was clean. I loved it. Oh yeah,
very nice. For
that's what I'm here for. Mm-hmm. That's right. He did have the mirror, so just saving and quitting would have put him on the pyramid. Wrong color.
Yeah, Bernard doesn't open much.
There doesn't open anything.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, we have key. Anyway, yeah.
Not only that, but we don't have a hammer for
already.
Spike Cave. We don't have a hammer for Spike Cave.
Yeah.
Or for Turtle Rock, which is almost certainly not going to be necessary in this seed. Although I am dying to know what medallion is open up Misery Mire.
Here, I'll tell you what, Bernard's our backup for blind in case off script.
Yeah. Club is so funny. All right, we are in the clear for things in the hammer chest. So Fire Elements is playing footloose and fancy free with his health here. It's like, I have 2 rows of hearts. God damn it, I'm gonna use them.
Yeah, I would have picked up a couple hearts from those cells, but
nah. Glove? Miss. Is that a bonk? Is that a mirror bonk? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-oh. We're fine. See? Gets the blue cane, doesn't even bother. Sword is better. Conditioner is better. I make the hair all smooth and silky. Alright, that is Fire Elements on the board with a red crystal, pulling just ahead of Hardy here. But who knows if Fire Elements will have to go back to Pod for anything, or if Hardy will find anything here in Skulltacular Woods. This green pendant here. Yeah, Fire Element's starting to play more aggressively versus Hardy playing more conservatively. Has not worked out for Hardy yet, but this Skullwoods play could turn things on its head. Especially since that Fire Rod is just right there, and this being green pendant will be 3 potential items here. Still very, very small potential for a ped seed. Very small. All right, well, there's our first medallion.
33% chance we're into Mire.
Yep.
And we're going Smith.
You got tech that'll put you through Swamp Palace. I might be inclined to put this off until I get a hammer, so I can ride in hammer pegs along with it, and just go beat my crystal dungeons like Skullwoods, not Skullwoods, Swamp Palace. I say Skullwoods. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, Annette.
We can kill Ega too.
Ah, yeah.
I don't mind this because this is gonna drop us right into Swamp anyway.
Oh yeah, it's just, you know, it's just a thing that probably doesn't matter. I mean, Swamp has a logical hammer requirement anyway, but you know, we've moved past such things. We in this community are beyond that now. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, all right.
Never turn down Temper Sword.
Oh yeah. It's the most significant sword upgrade in the game. Already making his way through Skullwoods. Bottle for fire elements. Lots of nice safeties. Turn that purple chest in. Get that purple stuff.
I'll have to double check in Hype Cave first.
Yeah, we're gonna see Johnny first. Yeah. Nice. Okay. There's your hammer.
There's... And our boots.
Thanks, and our boots. Thanks, Johnny Two Bombs. All right, now we're just looking for Samaria, and honestly, I really need to see the Misery Mire medallion requirement like now, before I go into Swamp Palace, because I need to be sure what I'm looking for. Like, if it's ether, whatever, cool. If it's not, then well, keep looking.
Are you getting through the hallway with the cape? Never a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes a bad idea, because, you know, Cape has a nasty habit of getting stuck. I'm hesitant to call fire elements solidly ahead here. But Hardy has gone through both Skullwoods and Pod and found nothing. Decided not to complete Skullwoods despite it being a green pendant and having Fire Rod. But admits, you know, that's an easy return. And we are going through Swamp Palace logically now with the recently discovered hammer.
That'll be in logic, but we're not going to do it logically, of course.
Oh, of course not. No. It's a guideline here. And Samaria. Okay. Well, you know, Compass is fantastic. Love it. I'm still not doing the left side right away.
No, yeah, you just rush the back right now.
I mean, that's the reason I need to check Mire here, because I need to know just how far away from go I actually am. Like, I'm either 1 or 2. I mean, we know we don't need Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock is just not a thing in the seed, like, flat out.
already
Well,
starting a blind fight.
Okay, well, there's still a chance the Meyer Medang could be in Turtle Rock. That's so very slim.
Still a chance Meyer Medallion could be up on Ped. I mean,
Anything possible has happened at least once at this point.
as we know for sure, Samaria is not on Ped.
Right. Can't be. Thanks, Turtle Rock. Cool map.
Goes up there from fire.
Yeah, it was good. Now I'm definitely coming back in though. Unless I find Samaria. I mean, there's a lot left in the video game here. We still have Darkness Mountain, we still have Ice Palace, Fire Element still has Pod to look through, he's got Desert as an option. You can actually just go into Meyer, maybe, and look for the Cave of Samaria in there.
Yeah. Meyer Shed, Checkerboard Cave.
Yep, oh, there's plenty, yeah. We are far from done. Okay, we're not far from done, but we're possibly far from done, depending on where this thing is. It's sitting in Mimic Cave. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Ain't I a stinker? Nice.
Nice quick kill.
Smooth.
Oh,
Alright.
Just some bombs.
Just some bombs. We got 2 things left here. Let's see if Fire Elements decides that left side swamp is for suckers. Sometimes it ain't. Sometimes it has what you need.
Oh,
Left side swamp is for suckers. Please go check the Meyer Medallion requirement, please. For the love of God, just do it, please.
oh, we're getting our half magic here off of Lake Hylia, it looks like.
Probably. And then we're going to ice. Let's see.
I mean, ice would be the play after, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Please flute to 6. Please flute to 6. 6. Thank you. No. No!
So we went to Pod.
All right, that's, yeah. But yeah,
Pod's
honestly,
okay, we have the
Pod
hammer.
is, honestly, Pod from Fire Element standpoint and perspective is the right play. But not before checking my medallion. You need to know what you need to get in. You need to know. All right, throw the bomb, go around the backside for the secret handshake. Either was the dig game. Which means Hardy didn't get it, did he?
No.
Did Hardy get it, or is that just the tracker?
No, I don't think he went Smith right away after coming out of Thieves, I believe.
Oh, and you get locked. Oh boy. Ooh. Well, we may be able to route that in with hammer pegs. So, okay. Well, if that is the medallion du jour, that may be disastrous. Because with Mitz and a flute, man, you got so much open to you. Like, really, when do you realistically go back for that? I mean, I'm still partially hoping I see it through a quick swap here, but I don't know. I wouldn't say Fire Element's here wasting his time in Palace of Darkness. You know, there's a crystal dungeon, you gotta go through it, still looking for stuff. Although we're looking for 1 or 2 items. 1 and or 2 items, possibly 3, depending on if Turtle Rock has a different medallion requirement than Misery Meyer, and we still need 2 more. See if Hardy decides to do the left side. We didn't have to do Harrow Basement. Like, straight up wasn't a thing. We are not going right there. Possibly not even at all. Cool with that. Line it up. Almost there.
So yeah,
Annoying.
that's good.
I think that's good. Yeah, and yep. Swish. Definitely not excited to see that map. Are we yumping? We are yumping.
It looks like we're trying to yump, yeah.
Yep. I did this yesterday and played a seed where Hammer was in that chest, so I'm like, okay, game. It was also an Naga seed.
There we go.
At some point, how much faster is it to just do the maze?
Yeah, with the all the buffering.
Mm-hmm. Every day I'm buffering. Buffering,
Ooh.
buffering.
Already making quick work of the
Yeah, a little bit of a mishap, but yeah, a little bit of a mishap, but otherwise nice and cool. Oh, okay. Well, swag only goes so far as your lack of mistakes, but still, props. Are we coming back in? And why is the answer no? Because to hell with it, that's why.
no one likes left side swamp.
Ain't nobody likes it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if something is there, take comfort in the fact that both runners are leaving it behind. Not my problem. I got no horse in this race. Although if I was betting, I don't know, who would I have put money on in this? Who would you have put money on before this race started? Who's your money?
Oh,
on?
I have no idea. I haven't seen either of them race yet this this tournament.
Yeah, that's the answer of a coward right there. Non-committal. I got the same answer, so. Alright, I like this decision to come to do Ice Palace, though. Like, we know Pod is nothing. Well, I don't know. We got this, I haven't been counting the items here in Pod. I said I would do it this time, but I just, you know, didn't.
It looks like there's one item left for Hardy.
It'd be so funny if this thing were just on Helmasaur. Oh boy, how I would laugh and laugh. And then put all of my money on fire elements. Which was my favorite of the Snapple drinks from back in the day. Which they relaunched, were just not as good. Part of me thinks they relaunched that drink line just to get people to shut up about them. So that is a Helmasaur down for Fire Elements versus Hardy, who had to come into Pod and didn't get anything. And didn't have the hammer. Didn't even get the bomb jump. And that's a shield, so Pod can go to heck.
Yeah, the only thing Pod was good for was the crystal.
Yeah. That's all it's ever good for. Even when it's a pendant. Not getting this IPBJ. It's a good thing we have like an abundance of bombs here.
There we go.
We got there. First try. Nobody is checking this medallion requirement, and it is driving me crazy.
But tempered was Cave 45 and gold was Hype Cave.
That is correct. Yes. It'd be really funny if the thing was just in the buyer area and it was ether.
Why are we bombing? We have hook shot.
Yeah, it's faster.
We got everything out?
I don't believe so. We certainly didn't get Samaria, which is really honestly the only thing I'm looking for here. The only thing I care about. Well, maybe Bombos or Ether, but you know. I'd like to be able to shut up about that. Am I being too judgmental for the Mentor tournament? No, right? No! I'm being judgmental. Judge! Judge, judge, judge. Judgy, judge, 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 judge. Go check your medallion requirement. Blah, blah, blah. Knowledge is power or something. Here we go again. I'm being Judge Reinhold. There we go. Also first try. Oh, we didn't even get the small key for like easy access to this. Whack.
Yeah.
Whack.
Hey, mail upgrade finally.
That's the wrong chest. Oh, now we're definitely emo shy guy. This is a Friday I'm in love shy guy. Did the Pikachu sprite even change with that armor upgrade?
Yeah, it looks like his cheeks are now blue.
Okay,
And that's about it. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a hypothermia Pikachu.
Already taking advantage of the beams there with the fire rod.
Yeah. Even with half magic. Oh, it's Bombos. That's funny. Electric Blue by Ice House. All right, now I'm really gonna laugh if that medallion requirement is Bombos, because that just puts Hardy right back in this race.
Rule of fire, yeah, fire cover fire.
Fire, yep. Oh, thank God. About time!
There we go.
There we go.
Kind of hoping it's Quake.
I'm kind of hoping it's not either, because Hardy's never getting that. It's Quake. It's Quake. It's freaking Quake.
That could be anywhere.
That's hilarious. Turtle Rock, very much a thing again. Nice silvers. Okay.
At least that'll make the Viddy fight a little easier.
Mm-hmm. We have Cape and Gold Sword. Viddy's already easy. Are we chicken desert here? Yeah, we are. Okay.
We're chicken desert.
We are chicken dessert. I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Please don't die fire elements. Probably gonna shoot down, what's his face here? Colt's there. Yeah, I knew that. Oh my god, he's playing it so... Oh my god.
Wow, good fight.
The cojones!
When you believe in yourself.
If you believe in yourself, eat out your school, drink your teeth, stay in milk, don't do sleep, and get 8 hours of drugs, you can get work. Okay, we're not going through all of desert, which is fine, but we have like the entire mountain to look at now. Back to 1. Yep.
Good one.
Now, it'd be really funny if Turtle Rock was Ether. That would be hilarious. Until we see Samaria, that is just not a thing. Quake is crazy, though.
So we did actually pick up powder in desert. That it looks like fire's not gonna get.
Yeah, Hardy hasn't done hammer pegs, and can route that in with Magic Bat and then go back for the dig game too. So if Ether is, you know, a thing, like Elements is hot on the heels of Hardy. If I were Hardy, I might have actually cleaned up Pod just real quick, you know, just in case. I don't know, you still need to do that. I mean, you might as well just go do it whenever, because you're gonna have the same route there whenever, wherever. So just get it done. Like, the only thing you have left is Halmasar himself, so, like, whatever. We still have Left Side Swamp, but really, do we? And number 1, 50 bucks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. No, we're not even checking Turtle Rock.
Yeah, it just went, oh, we're going right to Spike Cave.
Yeah, I respect that, but you know, at some point,
Yeah.
you know, if you get Samaria, you might have to look at Turtle Rock. You may have to go in and put in where the Samaria is, and at this point, it's looking like it's Left Side Swamp. You know what I'm saying? That was me speaking out of the side of my mouth. For you know.
I don't know. Oh, I was really hoping that was gonna be.
All right, Ether, not Ether. By the way, not a thing. All right, at this point, you got to make some hard decisions, like maybe going back to Skullwoods and getting the green pendant. TR requirement was Bombos. All right. Well, shout out to the seed for at least keeping it interesting and hiding a required item somewhere that's neither person has found. Well, that's not the seed's doing. Also a Skullwoods play from Fire Elements, so right back on each other's heels they go.
Oh, the Pokeball changed on the map too. It's now blue on the top.
You would notice that, wouldn't you? You would. Oh, okay, dude. Okay, there's Quake. Alright, Turtle Rock definitely not a thing now. Wow, the Picket took the shield and Fire Element's was like, I killed you, but you can still have it.
We are about just a little bit over an hour into the siege. Remember to give our runners a follow. Fire Elements and Hardy, and Haiku for keeping us in the knowledge here.
Yeah, do that. Make sure you tell him you sent you. When you go over there and say hello, be sure to be judgmental and harsh. Really lay into them. Say, I've watched you play the seed, and you know what?
You didn't check the Maya requirements.
You didn't check the Maya requirements. How dare you? How dare you put off Aga 1 knowing it was an Aga seed? You bum! Don't do that. Just say hello. Say, hey, I saw your stream on the Gomo podcast, and I'd like to join your community. Yep. Say it just like that, too. Complete with a yip. All right, let's see if this green pendant is worth anything. Later. We'll see if it's worth anything later. Here's your Quake Heaven. I stay Fire Elements. Yay. And yes, please do not spin with a gold sword.
But look,
okay. Okay, dude. All right, Skullwoods. You're cool. You're cool. All right. Now let's go. We're done. Parliament's could have saved some time if you had gotten that Samaria first, but, you know. The moth makes me defeated.
I don't know why you wouldn't check that staircase chest first, or the underside bridge.
I mean, if it were a crystal, I'd understand, yeah. But it's green pendant, so I also kind of understand.
Oh, that was a nice kill.
Yeah, it was. It was like brief. It would really be awful if Fire Elements were just to walk right out of here and forget the other item. You did not. Okay. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't keep this race fun and interesting. All right, time to go finish. Okay, so this all pretty much hinges on the time it takes Hardy to finish up Pod again. There's a head in Misery Mire. Like about a minute and a half here. no guaranteed big key in the cutscene, so we're just gonna ignore it. For now, so we have to. But hey, at least we're validated about Left Side Swamp, right?
Yeah.
There's your big key. Go beat a boss or something. If there is a small key in the first Firelock chest of Misery Mire, the big key is guaranteed to be in the cutscene chest. From a key logic standpoint. Because that whole thing is technically 3 key locked. So if there's a small key over there, there's a key kind of sort of locking itself. I love how Skullwoods was the answer, but neither of the answers was the green pendant. Like, ready to go back with that thing to Sahasra, and Sahasra's gonna be like, here's your $2. Will Fire Elements do the cutscene? Because that would give Hardy back some more time. Doesn't look like it.
Oh,
all right.
Looping around.
Mm-hmm. There's rail clip. Right. Lean. All right. 112.04. Hardy picks up the crystal. Let's see how far behind Fire Elements is. Hardy has to go back to Pod. Let's see if he remembers. He might not. Or knows we've all done that once or twice. And 5, please. Oh, good. He remembered. Goody, goody, goody. Oh, that action's so spooky.
Like a ghost is hitting the switch for him.
Mm-hmm. The ghost of Rando Future. Which scares the dickens out of me. I've always liked doing this more. Actually feels faster. I'm not sure if it is faster, but
someone actually recently posted a damage chart for this fight in the Discord.
Okay, so it's 112.04 versus 113.30, so about just about a minute and a half.
Minute and a half, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It looks like yeah, Fire Elements.
Numbers in the chat.
Well, yeah, okay. You guys don't waste any time, do you? My number is the best number. You know, I had one in Tile Room yesterday.
I always pick 22.
It was an Agaseed with Vanilla Hammer and a Tile Room Big Key. So yeah, I choose one. That's what I choose. Just want this over with. Just get it done. I know why you'll play this game, because without it, there'd be nothing interesting left to see to talk about. Without Turtle Rock portal open, yeah, this is faster. little premature there, Hardy. Alright, looks like Fire Elements will be into GT first, giving him a not insignificant advantage going in here. It looks like that decision to double back to Pod for Hardy is kind of biting him now. Number 1, no. Number 2, also no. Thank you, Haiku, for that. I forgot to track that. I appreciate you for that. And for the rest of the tracking too. Cool beans. Well done. Yeah, despite the rather small difference in time here, this is kind of relatively insurmountable. Not impossible.
It's definitely going to take a couple mistakes here on Element side.
Yeah.
They're going to have to be like before Ganon at this point. I mean, gold and silvers means this Ganon fight's going to be over before it starts.
Yeah, and now that there's the big key. Okay. Well, Fire Elements, you know, already having moved to the left side here. Yeah. That could have been.
If that was 7, 1, 2, 4. Yeah. And Follies wins the guessing game with the correct guess of 7.
Hey.
You have won a lifetime supply of random seeds. Congratulations.
Is that still a prize?
That's still a prize.
Well, let's see if Hardy goes left first. Yep, okay. That'll make up some time for him. Might not be enough, but forget the small key. Don't forget the small key. He didn't forget the small key. Good, okay. Right. That is some time saved. Fire Element's already well up on his way in the gauntlet. Not slowing down for nothing and nobody. Alright, Lambo 2 done. Punish the magic a bit. No time for love, Dr. Jones. This is pretty close.
Yeah, Hardy's been making up time.
Yeah, at this point I've gone from moderately insurmountable to may actually kind of pull it off. But yeah, Hardy is making more mistakes on the gauntlet than Fire Elements was. Also, significantly less arrows. Fewer arrows, excuse me.
We only really need 4 at the end.
Yeah. Well, we're seeing two very different ways of explaining why you need your resource management taken care of. Yeah, honestly, without that pod gamble, I think Hardy has this, but unfortunately, yeah, that pod gamble is kind of the I don't want to say the death knell, but it's certainly the reason that Hardy's in this position right now.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate that the answers were just out in the world.
Just in Skullwoods. Which Hardy had decided to do, but just bailed on the important stuff. Like a stronger commitment to Skullwoods definitely could have put him ahead here. Don't try it. He's gonna try it. He's not gonna try it. Okay. All right, at this point, the only thing that can work in Hardy's favor is a mistake from Fire Elements. But a good race still. Like, I'd love to see it.
Fantastic race.
Yeah, Gold Sword Silvers. This is with the cape. Yeah, this is kind of academic.
That was a cute play using the spin to bounce off of the wand there.
It's Agatu done for Hardy. Looks like we'll be arriving to Ganon just as Fire Elements is ready to wrap it up here. The fall will put this right back in the other. Don't get too close to the edge. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. Makes me wonder how I keep from going in. And uno más, por favor. There we go. Okay, yeah, drop into Ganon right as Fire Element's finished. Very close.
Hey, Gigi's in the chat for Fire Elements.
Yeah.
Official time 1:23:25 for game 1 for Fire Elements.
Broken glass everywhere. You could have hit him there. You could have had that. Nope. Yes. Yes. Good. Okay.
And there's the pig for Hardy.
Yeah, making up a few seconds off that minute and a half, but not quite enough. But nonetheless, very close in this first of a double header between these two.
Hardy finishes, 124.50.
All right, we're determining whether they want to come into an interview because I know they have another race scheduled in approximately half an hour from now. They're second in this doubleheader. If and when a game 3 is necessary, I'm sure they'll schedule it. But for right now, we have one in favor of Fire Elements.
Speaking of Fire Elements, welcome Fire. GG's.
Hey,
Sup?
thanks. Man, I'm a little surprised I won that. I felt horrible after delaying Aga as long as I did. I was like,
Yeah.
I was behind that entire time.
I was giving both you and Hardy a really hard time about that. I'm like, just go do this.
Did he delay it too after?
Yep, yeah.
Okay, that's how I won.
Yeah.
I was like, if you win, I'm so finished.
Right. Well, the big difference between you and Hardy did make up some time here and there with some the Ganon's Tower routing and like a little bit of dipping and diving here, but Hardy decided to dip pod upon beating Aga instead of going directly across the Dark World for the rest of the video game. So obviously nothing was in pod, so had to double dip that, and that was pretty much the deciding factor in your favor, because everything else, like, y'all pretty much routed almost identically.
Yeah, the routing was pretty straightforward in that, minus that Canis and Mario. I was kind of wondering, like, okay, maybe if I find this earlier that might help, but it was hard to tell.
Yeah, Hardy had dipped Skull Woods but did not commit to it, so didn't find Quake, didn't find Samaria. Not in the first trip anyway, and you just having walked past it, just kind of just sticking to the beaten path there. Doing Smith Chain when you did, and you're just making like, an Agaseed is typically a very straightforward connect the dots kind of route. Like, you go here, get this thing, and you just go to the next thing, and there's your next item. Just go to the next stop, and there's your next item. And like, it's one or two things that are a problem, and both those things just happen to be in Skull Woods, and there's just like, okay, next stop on this train is Swamp Palace. Stand clear of the doors, please.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was super straightforward. It's just Crystal Dungeon, Crystal Dungeon, Crystal Dungeon. Just hit them right in order, pretty much. It was up until until Meyer, and then it's kind of like, oh god, what if? Like, I find the medallion, do I go in there hoping to find this Canis and Mario? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? But thankfully I just got in Skull Woods.
I mean, that's another thing. That's another thing I was getting on both y'all cases about. It's like, I'm like, just at some point, like, your go for potentially Samaria, go check that medallion requirement and then see if you need to keep looking, because like, you go into Swamp Palace. Honestly, if you go into Swamp Palace like that, though, maybe you do the left side with that in mind. So maybe that worked in your favor too, is not doing that. So I don't know. Were you ever thinking about going back for the rest of Swamp at any point, or
Nope.
just
it was going to be less located at that point. I skipped it. I'm like, if it's there, that's it. Like,
Okay.
the end, I guess.
Hypothetical question: if you had scouted Misery Mire as Quake beforehand, would you have done Swamp in its entirety?
That's hard. I feel like a lot of my reason for skipping Swamp like that is there was still quite a bit left. I think I still had Pod, Ice Palace, like Dark Death Mountain. I still had like so much out there, and that was kind of was driving my decision to skip it.
Yeah. All right, so back to kicking yourself up at the Agaseed. At what point did you suspect it was?
I mean, I suspected it was before I even, because I did the flipper checks last, right? Like, even at that point, like in my mind, I knew even if I like find something on here, I would have to find two things to prevent Aga. I was just kind of hoping I would get lucky and find a hammer so I could go directly to pod. That was kind of my hope. Like, maybe I get lucky, find this hammer, can just do pod immediately, and that's like a big win. It didn't happen, but like pretty much prior to those flipper checks, I was like, yeah, this is definitely Aga. I'm just gonna check these to try to get lucky with a hammer or something.
Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. The hook shot on Armos was crazy though. like come on, why that?
Yeah, I mean, this seed, like, it gave me so much early on, too, just, like, access-wise, like, mirror, flute, hookshot, I just, like, all at the start, pretty much, back-to-back.
It's very indicative of an Agassi. It's like forcing you into the dark world without a glove and a hammer and just, like, give you everything else.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so you guys have Game 2 scheduled in approximately half an hour here. So do you have like a potential Game 3 scheduled, or?
No. I mean, if there is a Game 3, I believe tomorrow was what we talked about. So,
all right.
If it comes to that tomorrow, it'll probably be. I don't know what mode we'd play. Most likely casual boot, since I won that one. And if we have a Game 3, it would mean I'd lose open. So I would probably go with the one I won.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. Well, any final comments you want to say about the seed, or Josh, you have any questions you want to ask before we wrap it up here?
Did you have any, like, when you were checking Meyer, any thoughts about dipping desert?
It crossed my mind, but I think my thought was there's 2 things in desert, there's 3 things in Skullwoods. Plus, I was also thinking I could do. Well, actually, I think I went to Dark Death Mountain before desert, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, I mean, at that point, it was just density to me. I was like, okay, there's 6 up there. There's 3 in Skullwoods, plus Hammer Pigs, like, right below it, so that's 4. And then, only 2 in desert. So it was like, I was like, I'm going to do this last because I'm just going to chase density at this point.
Right on.
Question from chat: are you guys looking at starting it right at 4, or are you gonna kind of jump in, have it just after a short break?
I would need to confirm with Hardy, but I think our initial goal was to do the second one pretty much right after, but they may want to take a longer break. I'm down to like do it after like a 10-minute break, but if they want to wait till 4, that's fine also. I guess they would have to be the decider on that.
Well, we got that coming up here once again on the Go Mode podcast. That will be restreamed when the race begins, so stick around for that. Everybody go take a bathroom break, lunch break, whatever you want, and then we'll be right back here for the next race between Fire Elements and Hardy, coming up next in approximately half an hour. So good luck to both of you in that one, and hopefully it's just as good as this one was.
Yep, thank you.
Okay. Don't forget, give our runners a follow there, Fire Elements and Try Hardy. Make sure to give Haiku some credit there. He was keeping us all honest throughout the seed. And then don't forget also TJ Maelstrom. Fantastic commentary today.
Don't do that. Nah.
No,
Sorry.
today.
Nope.
Already done.
Nope. Damn. Oh,
done.
Fine. Okay. It's all good. I'll live. Thanks, everybody. I'll be watching that next race coming up, and hopefully y'all will too. So we'll see you then. Thanks again, Josh.
Have a great one.
Right.